welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie, also known as your BFF Steph. This channel is mainly about like business things. I've been vlogging lately, just about like my life as an entrepreneur. I sometimes teach people how to start businesses, mainly like creative businesses and clothing stores, clothing brands, nail shops, shoe shops, things like that. Recently I've been trying to just vlog about my life as an entrepreneur because I feel like if you're like me, sometimes I like to just binge watch YouTube and look at people who are doing things that I'm doing. So I was like, why not show it myself? But it's been a long time since I've been up here. I have had so much going on, and I hate saying that. But before I even get into all of that, as I was saying, my name is Stephanie. This is my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you can relate to anything we talk about today. And go check out some of my other videos so you can kind of get a feel for what I do. Because what I was about to say is that it's been a long time since I've been up here. I promised myself that I would start vlogging weekly, and I kept it up for like 3-4 weeks, and then I stopped. But naturally, things happen. As I said, I am an entrepreneur, so I always have a bunch of things going on. I'm also a mom, so there's like always a whole bunch of stuff going on with me. But I am trying to get back into the swing of things. Since I last checked in with you guys, I think I was telling you about my balloon business, and my event planning business, my event rental business. Like, it was just a lot wrapped into that business, and it still is. And it kind of just got like so busy in a good way, definitely blessed, no complaints, but it kind of stopped me from being able to vlog. So I have a bunch of snippets because I tried vlogging over these last few months and I just never had the chance to edit them. So as I'm giving you guys an update, I will try to insert some clips. So this vlog is going to just be a business update, just to tell you where I am, where I'm planning to go, and hopefully I can start to vlog at least once a week to show you guys what I'm up to. And maybe we could create some type of community here, like a bunch of entrepreneurs, a bunch of aspiring entrepreneurs just coming here to talk about the day-to-day struggles and blessings of being your own boss, right? So as I was saying, the last time I vlogged, I believe I was doing my sister's gender reveal. If you're new here, I guess I should give you just a backstory on the businesses I have. So I have a trucking business. And it's not just mine alone. I have a partner. He's my boyfriend, but we share that business. So we have the trucking business. Then we have the Biz Hive, which is where I teach people how to start businesses. Then I have, and in that I have courses, I have ebooks. You can find some of my ebooks by clicking my About page and going to my website. If you don't feel like doing all of that, you could just go to thebizhive.org to see the types of courses I offer, mainly about just like starting, enhancing, and growing your business. I'm pretty sure if you are here, you are interested in that type of material, so go check that out as well. So we have trucking, we have the Biz Hive, then we have the Event Hive, which is my newest business. And I rent out event equipment, small event equipment like linens, which are like tablecloths and backdrops. I have popcorn machines, cotton candy machines. And in that, I am starting a balloon business, a balloon delivery business. So I think when I left off, I was telling you guys about that as well. And I'll get back to where that stands at the moment. So with the Event Hive, we have, as I was saying, we do event equipment rentals. So we have the tablecloths, the backdrops, the tables, the chairs, the cotton candy machines, the popcorn machines. We also have, the biggest thing right now are the photo booths. We have 360 photo booths. We have the mirror photo booths. We have just a bunch of cute things that you can rent at affordable prices. Especially in New York, we don't always have space for like tents, even though we rent those too, but not everybody needs those things. So I wanted to do like the day-to-day type of rentals. So that is the Event Hive. The truck and the events have been keeping me busy. The Biz Hive kind of sells itself because the courses are already written, the videos are already filmed, so people could pretty much just go to my website and buy it, and I don't really have much to do with that. So it kind of is like my residual income or my passive income. I do still do strategy sessions. I haven't really been promoting the Biz Hive that much, which is a blessing in itself, that I've still been getting strategy sessions, which is where you can book me for an hour and we can go over what it is you're trying to do in your business, and I'll give you some pointers on where you should start, where you should go. And it also comes with an ebook tailored to what we discussed so that you can follow the steps in that ebook. So I've also been doing that. So I just have a lot going on. I guess I would call myself a serial entrepreneur. I feel like that's kind of like cliche. Everybody calls themselves that, but I guess for a reason, like I am. So those are my businesses right now. And what I wanted to come back to was the balloons. So when I left off, I was telling you that along with the event rentals, we're doing daily balloons and we're doing daily balloon deliveries, meaning you can order a balloon bouquet and it'll come with about 8 to 12 balloons and we will deliver it to you. Kind of like Uber balloons. Don't steal at Uber, but that's what it's kind of like. So I haven't actually done it yet though. So we months ago now, this is in May. Right now we are in November. Today is November 10th, 2021. And in May of 2021, we started this business. We, meaning my sister and my cousin and myself. And we never got a chance to really finish it. We took pictures of all the balloons. We started our website. The balloons are going to be up there as well, but we haven't gotten to the point of promoting it, introducing it to anyone. So it's kind of just been sitting there, but we've been so busy with everything else that it's not really like bothering us. But now I am trying to get back into the habit of getting that business up and running. So when I last checked in, I was also telling you that I was also telling you guys that I was in my friend's basement working out of there. And since then, I've moved on to my own private office. I did this because it was way more convenient. The new office is very, very close to my son's school, so it gives me the chance to stay disciplined. I have to get up bright and early, take him to school, and then I can go to my office and I don't have to leave until it's time to pick him up. So that's where I am now. I like colors, as you guys can see. It's very colorful in here. Colors inspire me. They make me want to work. So I wanted like my own very colorful office, bright, so that whenever I came in, I would automatically want to work, which is what this makes me want to do. So here we are. And I also couldn't pass up on getting my own office because it was super affordable, especially for New York. Everyone knows New York's rent prices are crazy. Residential, commercial, doesn't matter. But this office was a super steal, so I had to jump on it. So now here I am, and it's better for me. My friend's business was a functioning business, so there was always people in and out. I didn't really have that much privacy. So here I am. I have great privacy. It's enough space for all of us. It's a small office, but it's good. So I also do the trucking out of here. I'm gonna start doing the balloons. As you guys can see, my sister and we were blowing up all of these balloons just to take pictures of them for the website, which we did. And now we have to get the pricing up and get the balloon section of the website functional. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Just, I guess, for myself mainly to see where I left off at and where I could start. So those are the businesses that I have. The truck, when I was vlogging a few months ago, I told you guys that my truck was down. It went down in July, the beginning of the summer, and it stayed down until September because the trailer flipped over, as you guys can see here, and we had to get that fixed. It was a mess, but it got back on the road in September and everything has been booming. We signed a few deals. We signed on with Amazon. We signed on with Uber Freight. We signed on with a whole bunch of different companies, not to mention just the normal day-to-day brokers that you can get loads with. So that is going on now. So I come here, I'll bend the camera up a little bit so you can see I got my map right there. So when I'm in here, not only am I doing the event stuff, but I'm also doing dispatching. I'm talking to brokers. I'm talking to the driver. I'm doing payroll. I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff, which is what I want to show you guys on a day-to-day, so you guys can see what it's like to be a full-time entrepreneur. So you guys who are already full-time entrepreneurs can have someone that you could relate to. And if you're not, maybe you could just become inspired or get some information, or we could just come here and talk and chit chat and laugh or whatever. But I'm gonna try my best to keep vlogging. So that is the update. The truck has been doing great. Right now my driver is in Cali. We actually just did a delivery, and he is in the process of unloading. Everything seems to be going according to schedule, which is good, because when it's not according to schedule, my driver is one who does not play with wanting detention pay. So for those who don't know, detention pay is like overtime pay. If he gets there and the contract says he should be unloaded within 3 hours, at 3 hours and 1 minute, he is calling me, I need detention pay, they're late. So it is his right. It is in the contract, but it is a headache chasing brokers down for detention pay. It's annoying. I hate doing it. I'm happy that my driver is compensated for it, but I have to get like super aggressive with them. Give my driver his money. We need the money. I don't always want to do that. My favorite brokers are the ones who are just like, oh, they didn't unload on time. No problem. We're going to add in the detention pay. We'll send you a new rate con. A rate con is the contract. So those are my favorites, but they are not all like that. A lot of times you got to like get on the phone with them, get in an email with them, escalate it sometimes just to get the money that you are owed outside of the normal rate con. So as I was saying, my driver is in Cali and everything is going according to schedule. So hopefully it continues to go according to schedule and we don't have to do all of that. And as of today, tomorrow's Veterans Day. It's a holiday. The schools are closed, the banks are closed, and my driver is on a reset, which means that he is taking a break, because when you have a trucking company, as those who have one know, you have to follow the clock, meaning that drivers like other employees have to, they can only work a limited amount of time. So today ends his drive clock, so he goes on a reset for about 2 days to one, take a break, give the truck a break, handle his personal business that he has to handle, and then we'll restart again probably on Friday sometime. So I guess I have a break, which means I can edit this video. And yeah, that's where we are with the truck. With the events have been doing very well. The biggest thing for us with the events are the photo booths. It is what we promote the most, and they are booked every single weekend. So that sounds good, but when you think about it, that means that we are at a party every single weekend. So when it first started, we have 3 photo booths. We have 2 360s and we have 1 mirror photo booth. And when we first started out, I didn't promote at all. I did 1 party for my friend, and from there, like she's like really popular, and from there, so many people got my business card, and it was like makeshift business cards. It was something I literally printed, so it was nothing fancy. People collected those business cards, and from there I was booked every week, and like they would tell somebody would tell somebody, and we were just getting booked back to back with 1 photo booth, because we actually hadn't received the other 2 yet. There had been a crazy delay with the photo booth. So we actually got our photo booths from China, and when we ordered them, it was like the pandemic was still going on, but China was shut down and the US wasn't. China had went into a shutdown, meaning that everything they had was backed up. So when I ordered the photo booths, they were supposed to come within like 30 to 60 days. We ended up not getting them for like 5 months, which pissed me off, because that money that we spent could have been used for other things, and the truck was down. So it was just like a lot going on at that time. So we ended up ordering. So in the beginning, when we ordered the photo booths, we ordered just one 360 and one mirror photo booth. Because they were so delayed, by the time we got to like 45 days and I realized that they weren't going to get here, they were stuck in the middle of an ocean on a container. I was like, something has to give. So by then China had opened up, and my agent who I was ordering through was like, we're open now and we can ship by air. At the time that I ordered, they couldn't ship by air. They could only ship by sea. So now 45 days in, she was like, we can ship by air. Why don't you just order another one? First of all, who's to say people got money like that to just be ordering another one? But I had to think about it. Like, the truck is down, the photo booths are not here. We was just getting ready to start the balloon stuff, but I knew we weren't actually 100% ready to start. So I needed to hurry up and find some income because, you know, everything was dwindling down. All of our businesses were down. The Biz Hive was still going, but the Biz Hive can't sustain our life. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, we need to figure something else out. So me and my boyfriend discussed it. We were like, all right, let's just order a third photo booth since they could ship it. We ended up ordering it and it got here in like 6 business days. Not even like 6 days. It got here super fast. So we started renting it, and that's when I rented it. My first customer was my friend, and shout out to friends that support. So my first customer was my friend. I did her party, and from there, that's when people got the business card and they started booking us back to back to back. So we have been booked from that weekend on with one photo booth, right? So finally, the other photo booths came. They were delivered. Like I said, this was like 5 months later. It was crazy. Of course, I thought I was being scammed. It was a mess. But by the time I ordered the third one, I knew it wasn't a scam. It was like a lot of updates. I could see on the news that the containers were backed up in the water. It was crazy. So I wasn't scared to order. They shipped through DHL, which is a company that we're all familiar with. So I was able to keep up with the tracking. So when the other photo booths came and this one photo booth had been booked so much, I was like, it's time for us to start hiring, because we can easily hire somebody and pay them when we get paid only. Like, they're only working 3 to 5 hours a weekend. 3 to 5 hours a day, depending on the booking, and they could easily make like $25 an hour or whatever. So that's what we did. We ended up hiring somebody, and that worked out well. But then we took a little 2-week break because we were about to move. So that gave us time to like get things in order with the other 2 photo booths. So now we are all good to go. We have a couple of people working for us in rotation. We have us working for ourselves as well. So we all take turns doing the photo booths, doing events. And I hadn't done any advertisements during this time. Like, I hadn't promoted the photo booth on any type of paid advertisement. This was all word of mouth, no lie. And it was like super successful like that. Like, we ended up making our money back from one photo. We made the money back from one photo booth within like 3 weeks, and the other 2 photo booths not too long after that. So it was good. It was really good. What was I gonna say? So here we are. Like I said, it's November 10th. I actually just started to run ads maybe like 5 days ago, and it has been booming. So I don't want this video to be too long. So far we're already at 20 minutes. So as the weeks go by, I'll sit down and tell you exactly like what I did or whatever. But for like these last 5 days, I've been running ads, and the ads have been super helpful. People have been booking. It did cause me to see like the insights, what people are searching for when it comes to the ads, what people like, what demographics are actually searching for photo booths, who needs them, like and it helped us adjust our prices and make our business the way we want it to be. So of course there are still some things that we have to tweak, but the ads have been going really well. So I feel like I have caught you guys up. going forward, I'm gonna try to show you. Like, I don't want to just sit here in front of the camera just telling you like, this is what I do, this is how that goes. I want to actually show you in real time what I'm doing. So the next time I pick up the camera is gonna be like an actual work day. I'm going to show you what I do from start to finish during my day, so you can kind of get a feel for it. It won't be the same thing daily, because I definitely work on all of those businesses daily, but I don't have like a set schedule of when I do things. Like, sometimes the truck needs my attention, sometimes I have a strategy session, sometimes I have something to do with events. So actually right now I'm about to get all of these games together, because somebody wants to rent games for game night. So that's also something we do on the website. We rent games. So I'm about to get that bag together so that I could deliver that to them in the next like 2 hours. What time is it? So as we are speaking, I actually just got a quote request for somebody who wants to rent the 360. I have to dig into the analytics to see like how they found us, but I'm telling you that 360 is moving. It looks like they are located in Brooklyn, which is great, because some people lately have been located like in Jersey or upstate New York, which is fine because we service those areas. But when it's in the 5 boroughs, it's the easiest for us because we don't have to pay tolls, we don't have to travel far, and we've been getting like double and triple bookings in a day, so we can go from place to place easily, seamlessly. So that's good, because although we have people who run the booths for us, we don't actually give them the photo booths. We meet them there with the photo booth, help them set up, and they're just running it, and we help take it down and we take it back with us. That is the easiest thing we could do. That way we don't have to worry about pieces missing. We don't have to worry about people quitting on us or just not showing up. So we always have our equipment. So I'm going to respond to the quote. Actually, let me let you guys hear what it is they want. Let me get my laptop and see exactly what it is they are requesting. What's today? Today's the 10th. Yes. So I just grabbed my laptop real quick. So while this is coming up, I guess I could tell y'all how I have it set up. The website is theeventhive.org. If you were a customer going there and you wanted to book something, you would just hit book now, and I just asked you a bunch of questions about your rental, like what date it is, what's your venue address, your name, how many hours you're looking to rent, stuff like that. So let's see, when it comes to me, it gives me all of that, like just like a lineup of what they are requesting. So let's see, and I can't show y'all because it gives too much of the person's information. So this person is looking for December 10th, which is so crazy because I just booked something this morning for December 10th, and they wanted 7 to 10, and that is the exact same time as the last person. So then they tell me the address. It's in Brooklyn, like I said, and I asked them if they want add-ons. So like the add-ons could be backdrops, it could be custom overlays, it could be music, it could be a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all a snippet of what the 360 does, just in case you're not familiar with it. So people who want like custom overlays, that is the outer layer of the video. It could say their names, it could say happy birthday, it could have pictures, whatever it is they want. So this person wants additional backdrops and they want a custom overlay. So I will respond to this with the potential cost of all of this, with the add-ons. So yeah, it's not too bad. The only thing that I see at the moment is that they want the same booking as somebody else. So we have two 360s, but one is bigger than the other. And I actually have not even listed the second one yet, the big one, because it was late getting here and I just never listed it. So that's my fault. But don't worry, I'll tell y'all in the next video how I'll tweak this. So, all right. I won't be back in the office until Friday. But if anything comes up tomorrow, I will pick up the camera and film. But yeah, I feel like I said a lot and nothing at all. I hope you guys got some value and you can understand where I am so far. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything specific you want me to talk about regarding business. Whether it's the truck, if it's dispatching, if it's events, if it's photo booths, if it is dealing with brokers, if it's dealing with China and their agents, if it's dealing with like anything that I discussed that you guys know I do in business, let me know, ask some questions, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at your.bff.stuff. I'll also link it in the description. Please be sure, as I said, to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to say I promise not to leave y'all hanging again, but I can't promise that because I'm telling you, I'll be busy. I'll be mad busy, but I'm going to try. I'm going to put forth some effort. So, yeah, that's all I got. If I think of anything else, I'll pick the camera back up. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back next week. I semi-promise, like not a full promise, but like a semi-promise. I'll be back next week, and I'm gonna try to be here every week after. All right, what is that? I'm looking at my picture and I see a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, those are puzzle pieces. Oh, okay. All right, later y'all.